I just filmed my 30th outfit of the day. Right here is my filming backdrop, and here is my outfit of the day. I'm wearing this cardigan. Oh my god. My bracelet next to my Apple Watch is almost called 911 twice today, so I feel like I need to take this bracelet off. 1 second. Okay, remove the offending bracelet. My wrist stack is a little smaller now, but this is my outfit today. I'm wearing this cardigan, which has these like vintage button details I love. And then I'm wearing these linen pants from Target and my slippers, little silver hoops, everyday ring. Well, there's only one ring on this hand. There's two more on the hand that's filming this. It looks like there's like a huge bruise on my face, so I don't really know what that's about. If you're new here, I'm Caitlin, and I've been creating content on the internet since 2015. The 10-year anniversary of my blog is this July, which is actually wild. I feel like the biggest question I get, whether I'm at like a gathering with my extended family, catching up with old friends, is what do you do? But with everything on the to-do list for this week, I felt like this was a good example of the varying tasks and deadlines I have to deal with for all like the clients and brands that I work with, and then stuff I do for myself. Obviously, filming this video is on the to-do list for the me section. So before we dive into this week and my to-do list, my various tasks, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an overview of what it looks like for me in terms of who I'm working for, how my work is done, that sort of thing. So the first, brand, and that normally these days looks like UGC content, meaning that I'm creating content for a brand to post on their social channels. But this also can include brand collaborations where a brand directly pays me to post about them on my social channels. Second big umbrella is client work. I have a few clients that I'm on quarterly contracts with, and then I have some that just like pop in and out, like more of like a as needed thing. A lot of that is trend forecasting and again like content creation. And then I do social strategy. I used to do more like affiliate management, but over the last year especially, that has morphed into more of affiliate management can't be done properly without social strategy and a bigger framework for all of it to work together. And then the third big umbrella is work that I'm doing for me, my social channels. So I have my Cait Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I also have my blog, sophisticaition.com, and then I also have my other satellite accounts is what I call it, which I've not really been great at updating. I feel like I've just gotten into the groove of posting on my personal pages again, because for the last couple years I feel like I've been really dedicating my time to clients and to brands and helping them grow their businesses, which is fulfilling and wonderful and is honestly sometimes better money. All the time and energy that I'm helping other people build their business is time spent away from building my own. So that's like the big three of my work life, and I hope that that gives you guys like a lens to look through as we go through this week, because my days are never just like all for me, all for a client, whatever. Everything goes back and forth. It's like 9:15 in the morning. I've already filmed my outfit of the day. I've been doing this series on Instagram and TikTok where I'm filming my outfit, what I'm actually wearing every single day for 90 days, because that was the TikTok ban extension, and today is day 30. So that means I've spent a month every single morning standing in front of my iPhone and filming my outfits, and that means that I have 2 months more to go. But I will say I'm really proud of myself for sticking with this, being consistent with this. It's gotten me back in the habit of filming again. I think it's made it easier to like sit down and do longer form content, which had felt foreign to me in a way. I hadn't done that for so long. I'm gonna walk through my agenda with you for today. I have to submit some drafts to a client. I already did the work last week. The draft creation and ideation and everything is done. They're in G Drive, and I just have to make sure that that's approved and everything. That's big priority number one for the day. Priority number two, I need to ideate some trends and create some content for another client of mine that is due Friday, and I feel like I want to get a jump start on that, even though today is like a half day, so that I'm able to fully like enjoy my time off with my mom when she gets in town. Priority number three is today's the Love Island All-Stars Season 2 final, so that's at 3 p.m. today. I need to make sure I carve out time to be able to like be actively engaged in that. And then obviously 4 is to film things. I'm gonna try to film the little things I can film. The other thing with like client work and brand work, when things are like under embargo, or you know, I can't like legally share parts of it because it's gonna be, you know, posted, I will try to film what I can, or like recap what happens in certain parts. Like today is gonna be a lot of me sitting and working on a computer, and then I have to go shoot stuff that you obviously cannot see, but we'll try to work around that. Let me pop on Slack real quick to make sure that I can finish filming this. I've been in here shooting some flat lays for one of my clients. This is the last little bit. I'm shooting these sunglasses. It's been about, what, 2 hours doing the various shoots for this, and then I have to go edit them once we're done. Cute sunglasses, am I right? So it's now lunchtime. I have followed up on the one client's drafts. I just finished shooting the stuff that's due Friday for another client. I do most of my delivery stuff with Google Drive, so I'm going to upload all the drafts that are on my phone, put them onto Google Drive, send an email over. The majority of the actual like work that I'm gonna have to do for the big thing that's due Friday is gonna be tomorrow when I'm out and about, but there's at least a dent into some of it, which is good. I truly don't know how I would survive without AirDrop. Oh, I also realized my one YouTube video went live, so I have to promote that right now. Let's see how that goes. And that does it for now. So now we're gonna go make lunch. Okay, so some things that have happened since we last spoke. I obviously like ate lunch, took a lunch break, I had a call, and then I just filmed and edited 2 rather quick TikToks of me talking about what else, Love Island UK, because the final is in an hour. I feel like a lot of the tea that I get because I follow like British accounts is not disseminated well to people who live in the States, and there were some alleged screenshots which I think are photoshopped. They came out about the season, and then also a potential relationship that happened before the villa. So I posted some videos about that because recently I feel like all my talking and like yapping videos are doing really well on TikTok, and if you do that for over a minute on TikTok, your videos are eligible for this creator rewards program, which basically you get paid then for the views. And like roughly speaking, let me go look. My last video that qualified for that was the one talking about, oh, the day after the Super Bowl. 11,000 views and I made 20 bucks. I don't know. If I have something to yap about, I've started actually recording it for TikTok. Before I would just fire off a voice note to my friends. I'm like crying right now because I think something got in my eye. I don't know. I'm just so sad it's the end of this season of Love Island All-Stars. I just got my walking pad out and we're about to watch the Love Island final.
The winners of Love Island All-Stars are Gabby and Casey!
Finished walking on my walking pad, and then obviously now I'm in my pajamas, which shout out my mom, they're Taylor Swift pajamas. I have a couple more things I'm gonna do tonight work-wise that I have to do for like my socials, like videos that I've filmed that I need to post on Instagram and TikTok. And then I have a really early morning tomorrow, and there's a freaking cold warning out, and I'm gonna be it's gonna be -3 degrees when I have to go downtown tomorrow morning, so that's gonna suck. I have an appointment, a meeting, and then I have to do a freelance assignment thing for a client downtown with some in-store trend alert. I can't really go into much more detail than that, but that's what's due Friday basically. It's like, what, 7 o'clock now? Oh, I forgot to film dinner. Sorry about that. I'll try to be better this week. This is what I mean. I'm like getting back into vlogging. I like forget to do little things. Just give me some grace, guys. Hopefully by the end of this week you'll be so impressed. Isn't this mug so cute? I think you should be proud of the fact that I filmed the stages of making this tea and remembered to do that. That is a big accomplishment for me. So now I'm done with work for the night. I am going to enjoy my tea, finish this episode of Temptation Island Spain, and then I'm going to read a little bit in my book and go to bed. I am not the type right now with my current filming area to do my whole skincare routines and everything, solely because I don't know what to do with the camera in that bathroom. I'm hoping to work on that and have a fix to that very soon. So this is where I will bid adieu. I don't want to think about tomorrow morning, but I will see you then. Happy Tuesday, and it is so cold. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing like 5 layers. I have on a tee, and then I have on this hoodie, and then I have on my warmest leggings with my wool socks. I think I'm gonna wear Uggs on the bottom. I decided to wear my glasses after all to like block wind. I don't know if I should put my hair up or not, or if I need it down to like protect my neck. I'm gonna wear my giant parka, but I don't know, man. I put on makeup and I feel like you can't even tell. The outfit today is not great. I tried to make it as good and functional as it could. I don't think I'm even gonna bring this camera downtown. I think adding this to the whole like, oh, you can get frostbite within 15 minutes is not a good idea. And I'll try to film some stuff on my phone. I did decide to put this on because that way it helps with my hair situation, and then it's also like warmth on my ears and it matches my top kinda sorta. Send me good vibes. I just got home and showered. It was so cold today. The good news is I got a lot of my work done that I needed to get done. After my appointment, I had my little quick coffee meeting. It was like very low key. It was easy. Day 4 hair. I'm gonna stretch it though because I have a yoga class tomorrow with Beyond Yoga. I feel like if I'm gonna shower after that anyways, we can make this work and I'll just put it in a braid or something. I do want to show you what I picked up today while I was out. I checked my mail again. I hadn't checked it since Friday, and I had this Valentine's card from my mom. I got my contacts in the mail from Costco. Shout out Costco. I needed more of my eye cream from Inky List. I'm gonna try this Tower 28 Barrier Recovery Cream. I love their stuff. I love their SOS spray, so I'm gonna try this because my skin needs some help. I also got this concealer brush from e.l.f. because I'm not really liking how my under eyes are looking with the tiny little concealer brush I have. I just realized that I had accidentally turned the knob on the aperture on here, so all the videos so far are gonna be super dark. Look at, like, I can just see the brightness, so I'll try to lighten that when I edit it. I also got a pair of underwear because this Beyond Yoga, it's like to celebrate the relaunch of this specific gray sage color, and it's really pretty, but it's light on me, and I feel like I have an issue with a lot of leggings where I have underwear lines. Like, even if it's a seamless underwear, I have an underwear line. So I posted on TikTok last week. There were a couple people who said to buy the Austen seamless, like, no-show from Target, and I went there. I got it, but I'm mad at myself. I got all the way home and realized that I got like the cheeky and not the thong. So I'm hoping it works. I'm not gonna like show you guys my butt and see, but I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I just feel like if I'm having issues with like black leggings, I'm gonna have an issue with this like really pretty but like lighter color. I forgot to film lunch again and my dinner, but I am gonna show you guys how I make my fluffy yogurt, which is one of my favorite little healthy desserts. It's done really well when I posted it on other socials, so I think you guys will enjoy it. I'm gonna put you on a tripod and then we can make it together. So we start off here with yogurt. I get the Greek yogurt from Trader Joe's, and so it's like roughly half of this, 8 ounces of yogurt roughly into there. Then we're gonna get out my protein powder, which isn't that such a cute home for it. Scoop of protein powder. This is my current favorite protein powder, and he lives back here. Let's make this interesting. Let's do a chocolate one. You use pudding mix, which I use the sugar-free from the Jell-O brand, and you're supposed to do like 2 tablespoons of this, but I just kind of eyeball it now. That's what it looks like before you mix, and then you mix. Okay, there we go. I like to add some of these as mix-ins, if I can open it. Oh, it's the final 2 in this package. Then we get to crush these and really mix them in. And there you have it. We're gonna put this in the fridge for 10 minutes now. Nothing happens in the fridge other than the texture. It gets like thicker, so I like putting that in there. Also, I wanted to check in and share that while I was not speaking to you guys, I was doing some editing work, and I posted 3 TikToks within like 20 minutes, which, like, who is she? But they're all performing really well, you guys. I was kind of going through a flop era on TikTok for a while. Things were not getting more than like 200, 300 views, and I stuck with it, kept posting, so I'm like, maybe I'm exiting that? I don't know. I've been doing this 90 days of outfits things like I referenced. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, maybe it's my cadence on camera, maybe I'm like not comfortable enough or like witty enough, and maybe my hooks aren't as good to do that sort of content. Maybe it's good for me though to be doing this every single day and getting back in the habit. Just like with this vlog, I feel like I'm trying to be better at like remembering things and speaking like I would on FaceTime with my friends. And maybe that's what I have to get to with TikTok too. Like maybe it's all just a part of this process, and my vlogs will get better, my YouTube videos will get better, my TikToks will get better. Also, I do think a large part of this is that my outfits low-key suck because it's so fucking cold. All my cute stuff is spring and summer. Actually, no, I have cute fall stuff too, but I don't have cute like actual depths of winter clothes. Hopefully we get a warm spell in here and I can actually wear cuter things, and that'll also help it, because I do think that I have great like spring, summer into fall style. I think this has taught me that my winter clothes might need some help, or maybe I need more fun like winter accessories to add my personality back in and add some color, some texture, some interest. I'm gonna eat my protein yogurt, watch the new episode of Temptation Island, because we're done with work for the day. Mug of the morning. My teeth are feeling sensitive today, so that's why I have a straw. LOL. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I just made breakfast and now I am going to do some emails. I've not filmed at my desk all week. I've realized I've like only worked from my couch this week because I've been out and about. On weeks that I'm like actually working from home all week, I do have a standing desk and a walking pad combo that is clutch. Sometimes I pull the walking pad out in front of the TV like you guys saw the other day. I've also decided that I'm gonna wait and do today's outfit of the day until after I'm like back in this Beyond Yoga set that I'm getting at this, oh, hold on, my alarm. I always like give myself a pat on the back when I wake up before my alarm. It makes me feel really happy. This class is at 11. They said to arrive like 15 to 10 minutes early. I have to Uber because there's like no logical way for me to get there with public transit. So I think I'm gonna leave here hopefully at like try to call it at like 10:30, so that gives me like an hour for this work project. I could try to fit another one in for an hour. Some exciting news though. My TikTok yesterday popped off about the whole Olivia photoshopping her face over Harriet and DMing it to Ronnie. Ronnie did DM her first. This is reminding me that like people who are super stans are just like unhinged. I made one comment saying that I feel bad for Olivia because she's getting like threats of unaliving and like very gross messages. You can dislike someone from reality TV, dumb decision, weird action. You don't have to say you are a blank. And like especially like the unaliving things, I don't think that should be sent to anyone, let alone someone from reality TV where they were like given the villain arc and they decided to do it and like listen to the production. They said something like, if you feel bad for her, that says something about you. That's messed up. I said, if you don't feel bad for her, if you've seen the DMs that she's gotten that she shared publicly, like I don't know what's wrong with you. Like that says a lot about you. Was she really weird and vindictive and went along with like Mitch's scheme? Yes. A lot of you watching this probably don't even understand this drama. It's very Love Island UK centric drama and it's not that deep. It's also gonna be hair wash day because this hair is looking bleak, so maybe I'll try to document that process after my workout class. Also, please pray that I'm not flailing around on the ground in this. I work out every day, but this is like more of like a cardio thing apparently. Here's what's going in my gym bag today. Obviously grippy socks, a hair thing, even though my hair is up in a ponytail, you never know. Then these products. First of all, this cream is the best. Truly like the best. This day thing for flyaways, it's amazing. It has this wand built into it, so it keeps your little flyaways away. And finally, of course, the Tower 28 SOS spray so I don't break out. Here's my gym bag for the record. I'm also bringing some headbands, you never know, and my little baby brush, and I'm gonna wear some sunglasses today because it's bright out there. This is what I'm wearing to go to the workout. Just a zip up hoodie, tank, leggings, and I'm bringing a change of socks because that's always what gets me. I always have to change out of my sweaty grippy socks into new socks. I put on just like my bronzing drops this morning. Didn't really do any makeup, so this is the vibe on natural. I'm also packing my headphones because I just got added to a call at 12:15 that I might have to listen to in the Uber back. Even though I'm not speaking on it, I just have to listen, so headphones are coming. Also, vulnerable hour here. I don't know anyone at this event. Normally when I get invited to like Christmas bars or there's a brand coming in town for a product launch, you can bring like a +1 or a guest. I just feel like really disconnected from the creator community here, and so I'm nervous because it's like a group of potential new friends, but then I'm excited because it's a group of potential new friends. I'm gonna go now, I'm gonna call my Uber, and I'm gonna film stuff on my phone. I'm not gonna break out this camera. I'm not comfortable yet in my vlogging-ness to do that yet. Okay, I just got home. That was actually so fun. I'm pleasantly surprised at how well I did. There was one portion where like my one side is stronger than my other side, and I could just feel like that part is where I had to do like some adjustments and pause and get a drink of water. But everything else, I was actually pretty surprised, and I made friends. A couple girls that I recognized actually off social media, and I've gotten to the point where I have to be like, this is really weird, but I recognize you from TikTok or from Instagram, whatever. And then there was one girl that I had met before who's really, really nice, and then I met new friends too. Oh, it just makes me happy. I'm proud of myself for going and doing it and like, you know, being outside of my comfort zone. And also the Beyond Yoga team was so nice. They were just like genuinely so sweet. You can tell that they all like really care about their job and are genuinely really nice, happy people, which I love. First off, here is my set from Beyond Yoga. I gotta put you on a tripod, hold on. This is my favorite juice from Joe and the Juice. Got it to go. Also got some carrot cake. Then this really cute tote bag, and it says Club Beyond Chicago. A towel. Necessaire deodorant. Perhaps my favorite is this Club Beyond Chicago water bottle. And you guys, this has a MagSafe, so you can put your phone on this and record yourself while you're working out. It was insane. Snacks. Setting spray from ColourPop. A little Go Macro mini. I love Go Macro bars. Summer Fridays lip oil. Vitamin C pack. Supergoop SPF lip. Then there's this tote bag from the High Society. A little tea. From the back says High Society. I used this water bottle and I was so eager to use it and fill it up that, look. Yeah, okay, cool. Exposing myself there. I was about to get in the shower, and thank God I didn't, because someone bought likes on my Instagram reel. I'm really, really, really mad about this. I'm trying to go through and block them, and then I found this like message in my DM request being like, look, I gifted you 200 likes. And if this messes up my algorithm on Instagram, I'm gonna be so mad. Everything with social media is like AI. They scan it, they like monitor behavior, and if something's weird, they like, you know, think that you're a bot and they punish you, they cut your reach. And for me, it gave me 200 likes within 5 minutes, which is just like, I never get 200 likes within 5 minutes on Instagram. That's insane. I can't control it. It's out of my control. I can only control what I can control. I can only keep blocking the accounts like what, 20 per hour, so that my behavior on the app does not continue to flag me as an issue. But gosh, I'm so frustrated, you guys. Like I was feeling so high, and now I'm feeling pretty not great. I'm chatting to Meta right now. I'm Meta verified specifically for situations like this that are like out of my control, to like let them know directly, like a real person, what's up. I've had to do 2 other things, and it's to me worth the money because you have like a direct line to Meta. But we're gonna do my hair care routine in this interim. Step 1 is doing a scalp massage for like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just gonna do this until hopefully this Meta verified thing is done. This is what I use. The Meta person was like, why don't you try blocking them? And I'm like, that's literally what I'm doing. I just don't want to block too many people too fast and then get my account flagged, you know what I mean? They're typing again, and I get that they like see 5 million things a day, and they probably are used to dealing with like not tech savvy people. Like, I get that. I have respect for anyone who works in customer service. Okay, so after we do the initial scalp massage, we hair oil. Where's the front? Hair oil. There we go. Massage. Crown. I look like Cousin It right now. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever like actually directly talked about this on here, but I dyed my hair back to like my natural color, my roots. If you need a good hair girl in the city, go to Macy. She's my friend Emma's like best friend from home, and now she lives here too, which is really nice. It's nice having someone that like is in your social circles. Truly every hair person that I've ever gone to, I've always had a good relationship with. Like, I've never had a negative experience, but it's just different when it's like someone in your social circles. And like, so we dyed my hair, and she was like, it's gonna be dark at first, and it's definitely faded a lot. So you can still kind of tell like my root grew out versus the color it was dyed, but every wash it gets closer to my roots, and I think she did a great job shade matching, honestly. Meta verified support just told me to keep blocking accounts, so that's what we're gonna do. They said that there's not gonna be a negative effect on my account, so we'll see. So we're on step 3, which is the second scalp massage for 3 to 5 minutes. Step 4 is getting my hair wet. There's apparently like a mister version, but I have this, you know what I mean? I don't want to buy more stuff that I already have. My mirror, this is getting on my mirror. My mirror has all these water droplets on it right now. My face is dripping water. Now that my hair is wet, we're gonna apply the hair mask. I'm using Olaplex number 3 obs. Some people brush it through. I don't, because like my hair is always so knotty from doing the scalp massages that it's just gonna be painful. So now we leave this hair mask on for 4 hours. What time is it? Gosh, it's 2:45. In between the getting home from the event and then the freak out about the buying of likes, I had another call, and so now while I'm like gross and sweaty and stuff still, I'm not gonna shower again until like right before my mom gets here, assuming she gets in when I think she's getting in. But now we gotta clean. Also, so many people look really cute with their like Olaplex buns. I don't. I look like an egg. It's fine, I don't really care, but like some people make it look so good. Cleaning break because I have a package from Austen. Okay, exciting. Oh, there's multiple, oh my god. Love Shack Fancy scrunchies. And this is what I'm really, really excited about. Oh my god, a Love Shack Fancy wet brush. Is this not the cutest wet brush you've ever seen in your life? Shout out to Austen. She was backstage when they were using these products during Fashion Week and she snagged me some. Yay! It's gonna be so nice doing the rest of my hair care routine with such cute things. So I did not finish my hair care routine before dinner. So now what I'm gonna do is shower. You shampoo twice. In between shampoos, you use the scalp thing and give yourself a scalp massage again. I'll come back whenever I'm done showering. It's just too much to try to film when I'm showering. I don't know how people can do that. Okay, so after that, you put your hair in one of these microfiber towel things. I love this. Let it get mostly dry. Then you go in with leave-in conditioner. Yes, before you brush. Now the leave-in conditioner's in, I'm going to use my brand new brush and nicely and gently brush out my hair. I get so many tangles from doing the scalp massages with that little thing. Then I go in with this 10-in-1. This has strengthener, heat protection, frizz reducer, detangler, softener, shine, whatever. And the final step is hair oil, which I use the Olaplex one. This is another way of doing heat protectant as well. Just lightly do it, not too much. I'm gonna use my air wrap to dry my roots. I'm gonna let the rest air dry and then I will put it overnight in heatless curlers or a blowout thing. And that is how I get my hair looking good without true heat on it. Okay, so it's been about like what, 2 hours, and I dried my roots with my Dyson and then I let the rest air dry. This is brushed out my natural stuff. If I'm gonna wear my hair like natural curls, I'll put in curl creams and gels and other things, but on days like this where I want to style it with like a semi blowout look without actually doing a blowout, I just do the roots so that I have volume and not any curling at the roots, and then I let the rest air dry so that there's less frizz. There's still some frizz, we'll fix that. I can't decide if I'm gonna do the overnight curls or the overnight blowout like donut thing, but I'll put that in and that's how I'll sleep, and then I'll wake up tomorrow and it'll be great and like voluminous. I've only been doing this for about 2 months and I can tell a difference in the health of my hair. Like, also I want to shout out this product. This is like the best moisturizer I have ever used. It's so good. I have my retainers in. If you can't tell, my voice is a little different. I feel like I talk differently and like my mouth moves differently when my retainers are in. This is the hair care routine. It's very, very shiny. Like, it just looks so shiny and I love it so much. And it'll look even better. This is where I leave you guys for this vlog. It's the end of the day Wednesday, so it's the end of our little mini work week. I'm still gonna work tomorrow, but it's all stuff with like deadlines and boring, and plus my mom's here, so I'm only working a half day, so I'm gonna like end this video. I'm gonna try to do more of these and we're gonna flex my vlogging muscles. I'm gonna be better about the little details and like filming my meals and like all that stuff. If you have any questions about any of the work I do for clients, especially like creator clients with affiliates and anything, let me know, because that is stuff that I can like talk about. I'm not signing documents that I can't share information about. That kind of stuff that I can totally talk about, and I love talking about it because I love helping people use affiliates to earn, especially content creators. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time.